Hello everybody, I'm Loafdog. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky for the epic fight between the Capua bandits and the Intelligence Division. Begin! Yeah, this is not gonna go well for them. Okay, going for the weaker one at first, okay. Alright, I can understand that strategy. Take out the weaker link and then break the chain. I wonder if Lawrence will get to act 37 times like he did last time. Yeah, and they're not dealing nearly enough damage as they should. Yeah, goodbye, Capua bandits. You were... something. I don't have many good adjectives for you, but still... You were our rivals for a time. Yeah, let's put it that way. Does he wield a sword, Lawrence? In this perspective, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, I think so. Come on, at least give them the... Oh, nice. Okay, he's aiming for the big guy. Oh yeah, this is bad. Attack delay on top of everything else. Oh, maybe that's why they got to act so many times. Yeah, they delayed the other guy's turn. Ooh. Yep. Yeah. One hit from Lawrence is all it takes. Now for the big boss. I thought he was gonna shoot him point blank, but that was 10 times funnier. Yep, as expected. KO! Winner is Lawrence's team.
Aw, man, they lost. They were doing pretty well at first.
I think you should get your eyes checked up, all of you.
It all fell apart when that fellow in red started in on them, though.
Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could.
You think? You think he wasn't trying as hard as he could? He just had to swing his weapon once to kill an enemy.
I can't get a decent read on his real strength. My scouter is not working.
Please, tell me you're joking.
No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. He's still got plenty and we haven't seen yet.
That's just crazy.
That seems like something for Cassius to handle. Now that I think about it, it would be quite the Deus Ex Machina moment if, yeah, Dad showed up out of nowhere. Yeah, I can understand your disappointment, guys, but it happens. It'll happen to us next time, so don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it, if my support tactics weren't so worthless.
Can't argue with that. It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow.
What? You make it sound so simple.
I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver.
A battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh.
What a fine saying. It's as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with a more golden tongue. Did you just call me an illiterate fuck?
Looks like you're finally done. Whoa, okay, one for each. Dang. Alright, no hanging about. Back to the docks with you. You've gotta be kidding. We just got done fighting. Can't you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on, now get moving. Oh, I'm so worn out.
Eh.
Aw.
Hey, bracer jerks. What? We aren't gonna be here tomorrow, but you damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to here?
We'll win. I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling. Received 40,000 Mira cash prize. Oh, that's why I had money. Ah, now that all makes sense.
Phew, I didn't know how we did it, but we did it. Tomorrow's the final match.
We're really going to have to keep our spirits up, because that's going to be one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak.
I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you. So this is adult logic.
We've got some stuff we have to do, so not tonight for us, I think. No problem, see you later then. We'll meet up with you tomorrow morning out front.
Good night, my sweethearts. Now, let's see. I'll bet Niall's waiting for us, so why don't we go to the Liberal News Service and see what he has to say?
Yeah. Hopefully he's managed to learn something useful about those Intelligence Division members. Hopefully, but probably not. Well, I mean, he's quite the resourceful guy. I'm just not sure if he can find anything on the Colonel himself. Maybe? Lawrence? Yeah, I can see that happening. But I don't know, I would assume that everything tied to the Colonel has been erased or made unavailable. Who's running here? What's going on, dude? Dude, stop! Yeah. Oh, so next delivery is... Oh, is it evening already? I better hurry up. Ah, okay, he's a delivery boy. Alright, I'll let you go work. The thing is... Ransel West Block, okay, yeah. I don't know where the editor's headquarters are.
Niall, where are you?
Is this it? Nah, it's probably just a house. Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to break in.
Boom. This one? No, this is the coffee house, yeah. Bruh.
What the hell? Where are you?
This is the other block, right? Yeah. Oh, so maybe... No, Septian Church. This one, I want to say? Because otherwise... Oh, this is the one we went in before. Girl. Madame Marianne always look forward to the Queen's birthday celebration, blah blah, blah blah, yeah. Okay, so it's not this. Was it in the Western Bloc or am I tripping? After we told him... No. Let's go meet with Niall in the West Block, yeah. So, I just have to try every door, don't I? No problem for me. I'll do it. Okay, just a house. For sale, huh? Easy conversion to restaurant.
Hey, Joshua, what do you say? Could be a nice new little adventure.
Okay, another house. And lastly, another house. Are we sure we're in the Western Bloc? Yes, we are. So maybe... Oh, maybe this. Nah, that's an exit. Yeah, that leads to... Another road of some type. Come on. I can't be this... Oh? I haven't seen Colonel Richard since he went into Gransel Castle. If he's here for anti-terror planning, shouldn't he be out at the Royal Villa? Or maybe Her Majesty asked him to stay, because she can't count on Newton and worth of them. Harbor District. Unauthorized entry prohibited. Okay. Good to know. Bruh, this is the church. Yeah. This is the whole west block, like... There's nothing more to it. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Did I go into every single door? I think so. Oh, wait. No, it's the south block. Alright. Yeah, I'm lost. Unless... Oh, finally. Guys, you should put a sign up. Yeah, but not inside. Outside. Thank you very much. Yeah.
It seems like the Royal Army has been around constantly. My company's not to blame for their heightened alert, I hope. Hey, Niall.
Pardon us?
Hey, you're here. Amazing. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Well, miracles never cease. So, I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it.
Cool.
Niall, about what we discussed earlier.
Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those big shots. Niall held out a black file folder.
Is this from the Royal Army?
Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get out some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts, but keep that under your hat, okay? Absolutely.
Well, let's go ahead and read it here.
Estelle and Joshua opened the black folder.
Colonel Richard.
Colonel Alan Richard. Born in 1168 in the Rouen region of Liberal. Graduated head of his class from the military academy. Later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192. Recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of the Military Operation Office after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201. Suggested formation of Intelligence Division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch.
Wow, pretty impressive. Well, he is the man in charge.
He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago.
So Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that.
To take care of the family? I don't know.
Captain Canony Amalthea. Okay. Born in 1175 in Liberal's capital city of Gransel. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the Military Operation Office shortly after graduation. 1201. Reassigned to the newly formed Intelligence Division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with military operational command.
Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, looks like.
That appointment means that she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. And last but not least, Lawrence.
Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. Age and nationality unknown.
I knew it. I was so on point with this.
A member of Jester who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the Intelligence Division. Previous activities unknown.
He's been in disguise all along. He's not even from Liberal. And what's up with his old job as a mercenary being one big blank spot?
I don't know. Jaeger Corps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason.
No kidding. So maybe the colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter?
It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this jester somewhere before. Close folder.
Thanks for this, Niall. At least we know a little bit more about who we're dealing with.
As long as it's useful. I learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too.
Juicy tidbits?
For example, First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning, was in the academy the same year as Captain Amalthea.
Really now?
He never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Yeah, that's why.
Maybe because they were academy rivals. Cannony's got big brains, the brains, and Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there.
Ah, I see. I'd imagine so.
Looks like Julia's always been the super serious knightly type, huh?
Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right?
Princess Claudia. Sounds familiar.
If memory serves, she was orphaned when the Crown Prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alicia.
Right. She's not well known, but she's the direct descendant of the Queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the royal keep, and pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her.
Huh. That's not super unusual for rich families, but still. Just gross.
That's not the point. The issue here is, who is this someone?
Spot on, kid.
It could be
Chloe. It's Chloe. It's friggin' Chloe. What do you... What? Oh, who's the one they wanna marry to her? It's gotta be Duke Du. Oh, well. The Colonel would... Yeah, would benefit from this. I don't know if they... I don't know how they perceive the royal family and stuff. If they're mimicking our world, where they wouldn't marry anyone who wasn't a cousin. So in that case, it would be the Duke. But... yeah, Colonel Richard would be the better suitor, of course.
Hey, not bad, kid. It is Colonel Richard who's been scouring foreign countries for a suitable candidate, looks like.
I knew it. But isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage?
Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now, there's something I want from you two.
Huh?
You want us to win the tournament and get you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it?
Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you?
Hey, I got your information and dinner. This is called give and take, sweetheart.
True, and it's been helpful.
Alright. We'll let you know if we find out anything.
That's what I like to hear. Though if all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two.
What do you mean by that?
Excuse me for a sec.
That's a giant phone.
Hello? Liberal News? Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there.
What's going on?
Sorry to cut and run on you, but I've gotta go meet someone.
Sounds like you're in for a late night. The sun's going down as it is.
Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out.
Gotcha. Good luck with your work.
You too. Don't screw up tomorrow's match.
Yeah, about that. It's not gonna go as you expected, but sure. Well then, what should we do now?
Go to sleep? I guess we should stop by the guild, then go back to the hotel. We ought to report in the info that Niall got for us.
Fine by me. I mean,
Do we have to? We can. I don't think we must, but we will. No, not into this poor lady's house. She must be so scared of us. Oops, I went to the wrong way. But yeah, we just keep barging into her home without any reason and going back. Alright, to the guild is this way. And then yeah, the hotel is up here. Elnan.
Estelle, Joshua, I offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It is a shame to hear of Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. I wouldn't go patting us on the back just yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by a stalke.
True, we just got lucky. Yeah, and the status effects helped immensely. We had Zin, along with all of his guns and magic to cover for our mistakes. They're the only reason we've made it as far as we have. It's good that they're self-aware.
You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information?
Well,
Joshua explained the details of Niall's findings to Elnan. So, Second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of a Jaeger Corps. Or more specifically, the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. First, I've heard of that name, definitely. I'd best look it up.
Do the Guild and Jaeger Corps ever work together?
Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals.
Yeah, I guess you are mercenaries yourselves. Yeah.
We make it our business not to interfere in matters of state, you see, whereas the Jaegers largely rebel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man.
They don't sound very nice. So I take it there's no chance of getting any information on this?
I wouldn't say no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright?
Championship, schmanship. This has nothing to do with the competition, so yeah, if you'd please.
Thank you, Elnan.
Also, regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we've uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection.
Okay.
A member of the Imperial Royal Family will be arriving in Grassel during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Liberal since the war 10 years ago, so this is fairly significant news.
I see. You're right that it does seem connected with talk of Princess Claudia's marriage.
I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial Royal Family. I mean, the only Imperial I've even met is Olivier.
The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here.
No. Really?
Whoa, 16? Jeez, we're only 16 ourselves. Maybe, I don't know, we should get married as well. You know, the princess doing it.
What?
What?
It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. But unless we've reverted to a more repressed time, it is much, much too soon for marriage.
Indeed. As I said, I suspect there is a political motive to this push for wedlock. And finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor.
Gotcha. If we can earn that invite to the castle, we'd be able to investigate much more easily.
Then we need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship.
As dangerous as this may be, I've got something for you. Here.
Stop it with the fucking sewers, come on.
What the heck is this to?
The sewers. We always keep a few on hand at the capital branch. Never know when they might come in handy. This one should open one of the access grates near the Grand Arena. Oh, you know what?
Actually, a cool thing to do before the big match would be grinding, not experience point, but I don't even remember what the C stands for, but the C points. So that we go to the duel with a full squad and a full super attacks. That would probably put a dent into their health. That'd be fun. There are some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figure it might make for a suitable training ground.
Bring it. We could totally use the warm-up.
Thank you, Elnan. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup, though. If it's just the two of you, you're toast.
No problem there. We'll head on down with Sin and Olivier after we meet up with them tomorrow.
Or we won't head there at all.
Wow, it's late.
We should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two! Oh, okay.
What's going on?
We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures. So it's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock, if at all possible. You two should go on home.
Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock?
It's the higher-ups who make the decisions, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We are staying at the hotel on the North Block. We'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second. I could swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Yeah, in the frigging competition. Hey, these kids are in the tournament. You know, now that you mention it.
Oh, were you guys in the audience?
Well, we were on security detail. That match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for your big fight. I mean, it's not like anybody was gonna jump us while going to the hotel, but cool. Very well, we accept. Look at Estelle getting shy about her newfound fame.
Thanks for escorting us.
We appreciate it. You've got to be kidding, we're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. Those special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. No kidding, I just don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful of Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match.
Thank you.
We'll do everything we can.
Phew, this is all kinds of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot.
They seem to think the intelligence division are just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept as the truth.
Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them since they're rooting for us and all.
Regardless of anything else, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank-and-file soldiers. What do you say we stay in our room tonight and just rest up? I mean, did we have any other plans? It's what we were gonna do in the first place.
Okay.
I don't get it. It's like they've changed their mind. They were gonna stay in the room and then... Oh, there's a curfew. I think not. Like, what? Oh, we're locked out of our room?
Huh? Did you just hear something?
Oh, someone's inside. Okay. Be on alert when we go inside. And be ready for a fight if things don't look right.
Huh?
I think we've got a trespasser. There might be explosives set, so be careful.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
I need you to do exactly as I tell you. No questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me.
No way! I'm fine, let's go inside.
Alright.
Oh.
Looks like he got away. But that's strange. I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. Nor does it feel like there are any traps set.
You can seriously tell that kind of thing?
No, I'm just being dramatic. Anyway, here's a letter. Guess this is all that was left behind.
What? A letter?
Joshua broke the seal on the letter. Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this.
And that's it? And what cathedral? That huge church over in the West Block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Well, it sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it?
Absolutely not.
What was that for?
He's afraid Lawrence is gonna set up a trap and kill them both. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say that they were going to reinforce tonight's patrols? You can bet they'll be keeping a close watch on the West Block too.
Oh, right. Still, I hate to just pretend we never got it.
I'll go by myself then. What? That's even more stupid, like...
Huh?
It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. Listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here.
Hey!
Huh?
I'm no less a bracer than you are. I can handle myself and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not going to work on me this time.
Estelle, that's not what I meant.
I know it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell you're worried about me, or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me?
How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you?
I'm closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me, not for very long anyway.
I'm impressed.
Huh?
Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now though, so we have to hurry.
Oh, okay.
But I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal.
Okay, I promise. Not to do what you say. Let's get a move on then.
I mean, I don't think it's Lawrence, gotta be honest. It's such a, I don't know, weird way to get someone into a trap for highly trained mercenaries. I don't think they would be so unsubtle as to be like, hey, come over here, I need your help. Like, that's a little too easy.
Oh.
They put one out there knowing we would go somewhere. It looks like they're patrolling. If any of the soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. If not arrested. We need to study their movements and take whatever chances we can to get past them undetected.
Okay.
Oh, sure. What you meant to say, man, is we need to save because we're gonna screw it up. And then we can try doing whatever. And wait a second, the cathedral. So the West Block. Okay. Just a straight line across. Can I just... Yeah, this is probably better. So how do we... Oh, wait. What am I going? That's not the... Just a second, I'm not... Okay, yeah, this is the right way. So what do we do about him, Joshua? Like, what was I supposed to do? Hey, who are you? Oh, wait a second. Caught already. Troublemakers. You need to stay indoors while we're trying to keep an eye out for terrorist activity.
Oh man, back to square one. We just have to try it again.
That was educational, though. Some of the soldiers seem to have stationary posts, while others patrol on a fixed route. First things first, we need to keep our distance from the soldiers. Easy enough, but it may require us to go well out of our way.
Got it. So in other words, we can't take the direct route to the west.
That's what I was thinking while we were being caught. Maybe we have to do the whole trip around town, yeah. Now, as for the ones who are actively patrolling, They can't see nearly as well as night. They can see nearly as well at night, so as long as we don't approach them from the front, we should be able to get by them. The main thing will be to learn their patrol routes and stay out of their direct line of sight.
Okay, let's give it a shot then.
See you, concierge guy. Okay, so what the... there was one right there, I forgot. Whoops. Some of the soldiers seem to... Yeah, I know. Chill, Joshua. That was just a little hiccup. Didn't mean to do that. Now then. Oh. What the hell? They're stationary here as well. What am I supposed to do? Go outside of town? Or maybe... Oh, no. North is the only up... Are you kidding me? What the hell am I supposed to do? If I go back here... Oh, to the east block, then to the south block, and then to the west block. Okay. Wasn't expecting such a... Ooh, such a long distance. Whoa. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just a little girl. Okay, south block. Wait a second, let me check the map. Yeah, okay. We have to zigzag here. But... Bruh! There's too many. There's so many. Can I go inside a shop? That would be quite helpful. Like even here, what am I supposed to do? If he turns back around... he did. Of course he did. Okay, yeah. I know. You don't have to mansplain everything, Joshua. It's not a matter of being able to do something or not. It's a matter of there being too many freaking guards. And this is where the taxpayers' money go. Sure, you might say, well, at least they're protecting the city. Are they? Are they really? If not for our help, I don't know where the whole region would be. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can't go inside. Ah, well, I'm stuck. He's gonna... Oh, he didn't notice. Nice. Oh, wait, maybe this is my chance. Yes, nice. Okay, and now to the church. Please, last step of the way. Alright. Turn right and then turn left. Turn right and then... Oh, okay, no. Scratch that. Don't come up the stairs. Oh, there's another one. I saw ya, you little sneaky bastard. Oh, come on. Do I have to... to go around with them? Okay, no. Run. Churchy McChurch. Yeah. Oof. Finally.
Alright, we made it.
Stay focused, Estelle. I'll go in first. Stay close.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood.
Huh?
Haha, you came after all. Oh, the nun. I mean, it makes sense. You. Even though she could be a spy, and we wouldn't know. Huh.
Hey, aren't you the nun from before? The one who was attacked on the scenic route?
Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message.
The letter was yours? But why would you do something so secretive like just to say thanks?
Ah, now I get it. It was her all along.
Huh?
Haha, you're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me then, allow me to get more comfortable.
Oh, what?
Julia Schwartz? Right? Yeah, okay. Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, Commander of the Royal Guardsmen, at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Rouen, right? Yes, it was. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages.
Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup? And why'd you call us here?
I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the clothes. The Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy has us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city.
Oh, okay.
The answer to your other question, why I called you here? If you win the final match tomorrow, you will get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is to get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that it's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have.
Well then, this is kind of unexpected, so I'm just gonna say no.
Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? Joshua explained the request that Professor Russell gave them during the Lyston Fortress incident. Really now? Almighty ideas, thank you for your gift, most sacred. In that case, I have only one favor to ask of you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel.
Of course, that was the plan from the get-go.
That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this. But we'll do everything we can. Ungrateful. Please take this with you. Received Julia's letter.
What's this?
Give this to the handmaid, Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under a very heavy guard by the Special Ops man. But you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty.
Ah, she sounds like a heck of a lady.
Got it. We'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Haha, pathetic, isn't it?
Huh?
I was deceived, and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel having to depend entirely on another's help.
You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is the chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. Oh, big chance.
I'm certain that you'll do just fine. The Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled, and you are both the children of Colonel Cassius Bright.
You mean you knew our dad too?
It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all the Royal Army, the Divine Blade at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am.
I can't believe that. Dad's never used anything except a bow staff.
I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies, he wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I imagine.
Really? That's lame. I want to kill my enemies. I didn't know that my use of a staff had that kind of significance.
I'm sure he hoped that you would inherit that same kind of mindset, but he didn't give a shit about me. He gave me some cool daggers. Pointy, stabby daggers. I think he'd be proud of you.
Joshua.
Colonel Cassius trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match.
Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right.
We'll put everything we have into it. Pardon us, this is the Gransel City Guard. Due to terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside?
Crap.
Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment, please, and I'll open the door. Run! There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there.
Okay.
Please be careful. Now, first question, sister. Who were you whispering to? Oh, and now the streets are empty. Cool.
Phew. Well, we managed to... Damn it. I pressed the key. It doesn't look like there are any soldiers this way.
Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone.
I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel.
Okay. So much is going on. It's starting to give me a headache.
I'll bet. I never would have imagined it to be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us at the cathedral.
Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before?
Well...
Oh, sorry. I forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules.
Estelle.
I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind.
Estelle, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels.
Huh?
It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life all under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality and a history and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without a reason, or a motive, or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost.
Joshua?
I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, Dad, but most of all, you.
Joshua.
So, I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past.
Really?
Really. With the stars as my witness.
Okay then, we have ourselves a deal.
Estelle?
All my gloom's gone fluttering away. 'Cause once you've told me what you've gotta tell me, then I'll tell you what I've gotta tell you.
What? Oh, wait. Is this about that thing you've had on your mind?
Yep. Gonna have to psych myself up for it.
Psych yourself up? Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now.
Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and timing is crucial. Though, I guess the situation does feel kinda right. But still, no dice. Not yet.
I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now. All because we've got a big talk planned. It makes no sense.
Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special ops types how a touch of girl power can ruin their whole day.
Ruin their... You really are your father's daughter.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow, I think we're going to do just fine tomorrow. Aw, they're actually giving me inspiration. I'm starting to think that we might make it, actually. Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy, overfull of spirit, when those tiresome guards saw fit to stop me and cast flaming, stinking disparagements at me. They tightened security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Were you two okay? Yes, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems.
And Elnan lent us something that might really give us an edge.
Estelle explained that Elnan had loaned them the spare key to the Gransol sewers. Now that should come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got a real spark to him. He always seems to know what you need and when you need it.
So, what do you say we check out the sewers this morning?
The gate is just north of the arena.
Well, if it's for the banquet, we could muster up one more huzzah.
We could.
in the next episode. So, thank you everybody for having followed me thus far. I have been Loaf Dog, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.